Hey, welcome to Arkansas Beer Reviews. This is Marvin. It's Wednesday morning at 8:42. I got myself some breakfast meal. Got me 3 fried eggs. You can see those. Maybe. Over easy with 3 pieces of sausage with toast fried in a skillet with real butter. Not no country crock around here. And we're going to be having with that Miller High Life Flight. I've never had that that I can recall. This beer was introduced in 1994. It's the low-calorie version of Miller High Life. The alcohol is 4.1%. The calories is 110. Carbohydrates are 7. Versus Miller High Life, the regular. The ABV on it is 4.6 with 143 calories and 13.1 grams of carbs per serving, and that's 12-ounce servings, of course. Here lately, I haven't been enjoying light beers that much. I bought a half a case of Busch Light. I had drank them earlier. Well, I guess not this past summer, but summer before that, and I think I may have drank some this year because a lot of times I go on a low carb diet, so I'm usually looking for a low carb or low calorie and carb, in particular carb beer. So those I would drink. So I had bought a half case. I guess it was week before last, and really didn't enjoy them. It kind of tasted sultry to me, and I told my son while he's down there, I kind of ponded most of them on him. I watched John Sharon, his beer reviews, and he made a point that something like some of the beers, if he gets a beer that he don't particularly like, they turn out to be buddy beer. So that's kind of been a joke of mine. I tell my son Bradley from Brad's Beer Reviews that he can have one of my buddy beers. So anyhow, I've had this in the freezer for over an hour since it's one of these big 40-ounce cans. So I hope we don't have an explosion here. I'm hoping it's cold enough. And everything appears to be all right. See if I can pour this without making a mess. I'm going to push that. That ain't a little bit. Worked out real well. As your standard, typical American style lagers, I will no longer refer to them as adjunct lagers. They will be American style lagers. They are a beer style. It's just what the ingredients made up. And I think a lot of times when the word adjunct is used, when it's considering this, when it's used towards this style of beer, it's used in a derogatory manner, I guess. Kind of a put down. So I'm not going. They're just going to be American style lagers to me from now on. Smells like your typical beer, American style lager. It's sweet. It smells good. It's got a nice fluffy, thin. Kind of reminds you of like a egg. Like you're just going to take some egg whites and whip them up and put them on a pie or something. That's what that looks like. Smells good. Let's get a taste on it. There's a bit of, maybe just a light egg smell, unless I'm pulling that up from a plate. I would tend to agree. I'm going to agree. Well, when I say agree, when it says it's the lighter version of the Miller High Life, I agree that to me it tastes like a Miller High Life. It's just a little lighter and it's got a good taste to it. This is possibly something that I could drink. There's nothing that just stands out. There's just a light sweetness to it. It's very smooth, easy drinking, lightly carbonated. If you can see the carbonation, my lighting's not very good. I've got my overhead light bulb is gone out, and I don't have any available, so I've got another lamp over there that I took the shade off so I could catch a little more light over because I wanted to do it sitting over here. But yeah, this tastes really good. Now we're going to see what it tastes like with this breakfast. I generally started eating my eggs with a spoon, and the reason being, I don't know if you can see this, but I like to take my spoon and go underneath there. I hope I didn't overcook this one. And get that yolk out like that. Because everybody knows that's the best part of the egg. That's good. I can't say that I've ever had beer for breakfast. So far, I'll say that beer complements this breakfast pretty good. I'm gonna try a piece of this sausage. The sausage I got at Walmart out of the discount bin. It's Tennessee Pride Sage. It's pretty good. If you ever never had it, I wish this would have been just a little bit colder, but that one. I'll leave it in there too long and have frozen beer everywhere. I want to say hey to Beer by the Numbers. I guess he's subscribed. He's commented on at least 2 of my videos, and I appreciate that, him watching. I don't think I think you can put it where everybody can't see that you just subscribe to their channel. So well, I've had a bite of egg and some sausage, and I'm going to take a bite of this toast. So far, I like this. I think it's better than the Busch Light. Probably better than a lot of light beers. Yeah, it goes good with this breakfast. It's perfect. If I was going to drink a light beer, this is probably one that I would like. I haven't had a Bud Light or anything like that in a while. I have had Miller Lite. I don't know why, but that's the only beer that seems to give me a heartburn sometimes. I don't know why, but it does. Nothing spectacular about it. It's a soft, if you want to drink a light beer, it has a little bit of flavor. This beer doesn't taste sultry like I told you the Busch Light tasted to me. This would be one to have probably. Let me see what. I think Beer Advocate gave it I can remember Beer Advocate gave it 59, and then the Bros hadn't given you a rating on it. Right Beer says it's a 0 overall and 3 in style, and that's out of 487 ratings. I don't agree with none of that. I think for being a light beer, for what it's designed to be, I think it's pretty good. I would definitely buy it again, and for what it is, I'm not comparing it to a craft beer or anything like that, but for this, I would give it a 4 beer caps out of 5. So, anyhow, this is Marvin from Arkansas Beer Reviews, and I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Bye.